the best mod packs on
Think
Zelda. So today I'm going to be playing through the game using this mod pack to show off how
Share
good
screen.
it really is. But first, let me run through each
Hello guys.
individual
Yo.
item I will be using in this pack. And the first one is the least special one, and I decided we're gonna put in the Waystones mod. If you don't know, you just click these things and it, like right here, it just teleports you somewhere. Doesn't really change the game all that much, but that's kind of what we're doing.
Share screen.
We're just like doing little things that make it a little less annoying, and I think Waystones are pretty goated. So that's the first one. The next one it's called like Simple Structures. More Simple Structures. There's a lot of structures mods on the marketplace, but I thought this was a good one because these don't look like they don't belong in Minecraft. You know, this spider thing's a little weird. Just look at these down here, like these look like they could be in the game, and that's kind of what I wanted to go for. Like you'll see these other structures mods, like these are gigantic. I'm sure these are very cool to explore, but I wanted to go for something that felt more vanilla, so we went with more simple structures. Next, we're doing another simple one that is just like slightly the gravestone mod. All this does is essentially instead of dying and dropping all your stuff on the ground, when you die, it's in this gravestone. And you can
so I'm coding and go live too.
This is the nice little one to have. Next up, this
do I?
a mod, but it's just so goated that I have to include it. We're gonna put actions and stuff. I'm not gonna use the actual textures. We're just gonna use the animations though. But I truly think like this and the next one I'm gonna show you are the real game changers for this mod pack. But yeah, I mean, in my opinion, you can't really go without actions and stuff if you're trying to do something like this. Alright.
I wonder where I should put my sheep farm.
Through here, yep, realistic biomes add-on. This essentially, like, it adds audio to, you can see right here, it adds, like, it makes every biome beautiful, it adds, like, these little things.
Oh, holy glitched.
They add audio, you can change, like, the visual language, we'll say. I don't know, you will see. I'm gonna show it off here when we, do the world. But, speaking of, let's make it, put all this stuff on it, and, let's just get going. I'm gonna put on actions and stuff. If for some reason you don't know how to use actions and stuff with only the animations, I will show you. You just hit settings and hit it to 16x, and then this will only give you animations, not the textures. But yeah, let's put all of these 5 mods on one world, make a fun little mod pack, and you know, play through, beat the game maybe. Let's just get going. Alright, and here we are. I obviously have a lot of books because I'm using a lot of mods, but isn't this beautiful? But anyway, this is the mods. I think the ones that we're going to encounter the most are the structures, the biomes modded.
Global resources.
The other two, I don't know how frequently I'm going to, like, I don't want to say use them, but like how often they're going to be a factor. But I do truly think like this just is a fully different experience of the game without it being too different from the game. You get what I'm trying to say? Okay, I want to try to find a plains biome if we can, but yeah, we're going to get wood. I have 52, and there's so that should make it a little easier for me to get better tools. I'm going to try to speedrun the game. You know, I'm going to at least get full iron. If I find a good enough cave, maybe even we go for full diamond. But as of right now, I'm just going to get coal, and let's see if I can find anything else cool. If not, we'll just enter the caves. But I have a feeling I might find a cool structure or something.
No.
Okay, I've been looking around for food. I see what appears to be a giant castle in the distance. What could be in here? This looks pretty abandoned.
Sure. I'm
I hear skeletons. Okay.
toes.
Is that too? Is that a village over there? I can't tell. The fog in this pack makes it so hard to tell what is what. But I'm gonna smelt this food before we go there. We'll probably make a stone sword too. Okay, all the stuff.
Legacy BB.
Now, when I looted one of these structures in game mode, testing this out, it had the worst loot I've ever seen in my life inside. So hopefully this is a little better. Oh god, I'm dead. Well, we're gonna test out this thing. Never mind. Okay, let's see what's in here. There's a chest. Oh my god, it actually has like blacksmith loot. That's pretty good. Wait, I fully take that. That's actually great. Okay. There's an outpost over there, and then there's something else over there. I have no idea what that could be. So let's go over.
How do you
Maybe it's
change
something good.
the aircraft?
Oh, it's like some weird. Is this a desert village? It looks like kind of scuffed, but we have a waystone, so that's good. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with that, but I'll take it either way. And now we have sand colors. We're in the desert land now. Is there a tumbleweed? Did I just see a tumbleweed? There's like flies. There is a tumbleweed. That's crazy, bro. However, we are gonna kill this dude, unfortunately. And then maybe I start digging down. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go to bed here, and then we'll go caving. Apparently, like the sunset is beautiful with this biomes mod. Oh my God, it's blinding. Holy Lord, this is a great message.
Hold up.
Kids, do not stare at the sun. It's terrible. Okay, well the sun's going down. Oh hey, I forgot that there's a chest.
Don't tell me controller.
Loot this properly, and then we'll go caving. Now, while I
Hold
did
up.
loot this village and leave, as I was running, and let's just get going. I'm gonna put on actions and stuff. If for some reason you don't know how to use actions and stuff with only the animations, I will show you. You just hit settings and hit it to 16 actions and stuff. If for some reason you don't know how to use actions and stuff with only the animations, I will show you. You just hit setting, hit it to 16x, and then this will only give you animations, not the textures. But yeah, let's put all of these 5 mods.
I'm checking the animation journey.
Fun little mod pack, and then play through, beat the game. Maybe. We'll see what I do. Let's just get going. All right, and here we are. I obviously have a lot of books. I'm using a lot of mods, but isn't this beautiful? Isn't this beautiful? Anyway, this is the mods. I think the ones that we're going to encounter the most are the structures, the biomes mod, and obviously actions and stuff. The other two, I don't know how frequently I'm going to, like, I don't want to say use them, but like how often they're going to be a factor. But I do truly think like this just is a fully different experience of the game without it being too different from the game. You get what I'm trying to say? Okay, I want to try to find a plains biome if we can, but yeah, we're gonna get wood. I have 52, and there's stone right here with gold.
Change it.
Make it a little easier for me to get better tools. I'm gonna try to speedrun the game. I'm gonna at least get full iron. If I find a good enough cave, maybe then we go for full diamond. But as of right now, I'm just gonna get coal, and let's see if I can find anything else cool. If not, we'll just enter the caves. But I have a feeling I might find a cool structure or something. Okay, I've been looking around for food. I see what appears to be a giant castle in the distance. Look at the entrance. Looks pretty abandoned. Oh, I hear skeletons. Okay. Oh, what is that, too? Is that a village there? I can't tell. The fog in this pack makes it so hard to tell what is what. But I'm going to smelt this food before we go in there and probably make a stone.
Is it research packs?
Okay,
Settings.
all this stuff is smelted. Now, when I looted one of these structures in game mode, testing this out, it had the worst loot I've ever seen in my life inside. So hopefully this is a little better. Oh god, I'm dead. Well, we're going to test out this gravestones thing. Never mind. Okay, let's see. What's in here? There's a chest. Oh my god, it actually has, like, blacksmith loot. That's pretty good. Wait, I fully take that. That's actually great. Okay, there's an outpost over there, and then there's something else over there. I have no idea what that could be. So let's go over there. Maybe it's something good. Oh, it's like some weird... Is this a desert village? It looks like kind of scuffed, but we have a waystone, so that's good. I don't really know what I'm going to do with that, but I'll take it either way. And now we're in the desert land now. Is there a tumbleweed? Did I just see a tumbleweed? There's like flies. There is a tumbleweed.
This is so cool.
Kill this dude, unfortunately. And then maybe...
What is this?
I don't know. I think I'm going to go to bed here, and then we'll go caving. Apparently, like, the sun...
this number.
This biomes mod. Oh my god, it's blinding. holy Lord, this is a great message to all the kids. Do not stare at the sun, it's terrible. Okay, well, the sun's going down. Oh, hey, I forgot that there's a chest here, too. Okay, let me loot this properly, and then we'll go caving. Now, while I did loot this village and leave, as I was running around, I saw another village in the distance, and I couldn't help myself but to loot it, too. But luckily, along the way, I did see a promising cave. So after I was done, I headed towards that. Alright,
It's been
a cave over here.
It's been so long since PV Victor Texas.
Work with this. Well,
Oh.
like some other actions and stuff, when you hold this bucket, it like holds a 3D bucket, but it is not doing that here. I don't know if that's because I did like the wrong settings or something, but either way, we love actions and stuff. Of course, this cave is a fraud. Okay, there was a ravine over here too that I thought about checking out. This doesn't go very deep down, but I might just explore through here.
Oh, I love ravine settings. I have to fix that.
I always am thinking about whether or not I should be showing.
I don't know what my basement looks like.
The part where I go mining. You know, I guess I will. I'll show a little bit here and there.
Oh.
Not a lot of it, but
Any elaborate?
interesting happens, we'll show it all. So let's get to that, whatever that's gonna look like.
Stop the animations. I did 301.
Not gonna lie,
I love the original armor.
There's a cave nearby, or where I think there's a cave this way, and it looks like I just x-rayed to some diamonds, so that's pretty awesome. I'm like right next to a cave. Just don't know exactly where it is. There we go. Doesn't look like a great cave, to be honest, but could be worse, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this cave had like literally nothing in it, so
Yeah, we're trading.
Strip mine on like Y54 or whatever. I actually like don't know a good Y level to strip mine in this version because I never have to do it. I was gonna hope after a while.
I'm gonna make a mine.
Before I find something.
Hold up. I'm changing to regular settings.
Just go to the Nether. Yeah, you know what?
So many settings. It's must go.
But it's okay.
Hold on, remember cousin. He's watching YouTube.
To have enough to be able to anytime I want. We're just gonna do it like this. I really am under.
I said resources.
I really am speedrunning, but this mod pack so far, I think if any of you guys use this, which if you do, you know, caution, it's going to be a little expensive, so you probably won't. But, like, I think this type of thing is way better for, like, a long-term world, especially the gravestones and the waystones part. Because when I made this, I was just thinking, like, what stuff would go really well? Like, just what would be nice to have? And I immediately thought of those two things, but I don't know if I'm going to end up using them in this video. I hope I can show them off a little bit, but I don't know. Anyway, we're going to end up going to the Nether here. We're going to see there is the structures.
Yes.
If there's any new things in the Nether.
Yes.
I would love if it was easier to get...
Hey, I want the...
It would be beautiful. It would be great. Okay. Okay, I don't have gravel, do I? No. Let's see if I remember how to wood light. So if we just do boom, 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 boom.
Offend. Up into my offend.
There we go. I got it.
I don't go off anymore.
I just had to move the lava a little bit. Alright though. I am gonna do this. Just in case, and then
Yo, redundant textures are so good.
I'm specific. Okay, there are like weird light things. What the? Oh my god! I've immediately found a structure. Hello.
Yeah, I'm gonna change it.
Oh, frying obsidian is actually kind of useful for like speedrun stuff. So I will actually take. Okay, I think that's broken. But you know what? I'm not complaining. I'm really not. I should be getting merged by whatever that command block is. Oh, no! Okay, holy lord, that was close. I would like to try to trade with the gang here if I can. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but let me see. We drop him the gold and then do the thing. I mean, I wasn't expecting to do this like literally 2 seconds in, but you know, this structure did help out a little bit. Okay, let's see what he gave me here.
Halfway.
Okay, no pearls from that. I do still.
I want to be like right
left over.
there.
I'm like fully surrounded by.
I guess I do it. I like the original
Yeah, we're gonna do that in a second.
share packs.
I'm just gonna book
I was gonna do midway.
Well, now I have to explore this terrible place for the fortress. Honestly, finding some of these new structures might be beneficial. I might be able to find pearls and or blaze rods in one of those instead of having to work for the fortress. Now, it did take long for me to find a blue biome where I could, in theory, farm Enderman for pearls. I actually ended up doing this, but after about 5 minutes, I only had like 2 Ender pearls, so I thought it would be a better idea to get the pearls a different way. We're just gonna do the piglin method. I don't know, I guess I also want to explore a little bit. So let's do that. Oh, that's the fortress. Great timing. You know, thank God I just...
This is so goofy, yeah.
I might not have found that if I didn't. Yeah, the fortress we guarantee...
Oh, I had an arrow.
I could be done with this, like, right now. Or, like,
I could go sleep.
the nether right here and now. I'm in a blue biome. Is there a ship right there? There's a little ship right
Why is that?
So I guess maybe I could do the Enderman. I just don't want to spend like 40 minutes doing it, you know? First place,
I'm gonna get some wood. A ton of wood.
Oh, there's one. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that's so annoying.
I hate the sword. I hate the axe. I mean, I like the axe. It's not like the original axe.
It's just guarded by an army, so that, you know, that's something.
That'd be good.
Bro, this fortress is brutal. There's so many mobs. It's ridiculous. It doesn't help either that I'm not getting very lucky on these drops. I'm also out of fire res. Holy Lord. Okay, I got 7. I'm booking it, bro. I am booking it. This fortress is evil, dude. Not gonna lie, I'm a little tempted.
That looks weird.
Right here, but I won't. We're gonna do this. Boom.
Boy, start
There's
it
a boat somewhere over here that I'm just gonna hope has ender pearls on it. Oh, there's gold. Okay, so there's brutes. I need to kill the brutes. Okay, they're all just kind of dying on the edge of the boat. I'm just gonna kill them. Sharp 4 iron sword. My God. Okay, we will take that any day of the week. I hear magma cube, so I'm a little terrified right now, but we should be okay. But more importantly, we got all this. Okay, well, that is quite helpful. Well, if I can find another group of piggies, we might be able to trade for my pearls. Now, after this, I was hoping to find some other new structure to be able to either find or trade for pearls, but with no luck, I decided to kidnap this piglin and trade with him, but I guess he didn't really appreciate that, because I got 0 ender pearls from him. But then I just found a giant bastion that solved all of my problems. And after killing every pig and looting everything in the bastion, I traded with yet another lonely piglin. Let's just see, what do you got for me? Oh, he wants to kill me. Oh my God, he's going to kill me. Holy Lord. Okay, 16 pearls, sweet. Well, is it time to leave? You know, I don't know if I've really showed this off to the best of my ability, but maybe in the overworld, let me show off some stuff here. But yeah, overall, pretty successful nether trip, I do gotta say. Let's see what's up on the outside. Oh wow, we're in a mesa. That's crazy. I see a village and there's a pirate ship.
It just spawned my...
Let's go to sleep.
What the...
I love this biome mod.
What the hell?
I'm using it in this video. It's actually great. It just adds like little stupid ambient stuff. It's awesome.
Wait, does it look the same?
I'll show off some of the stuff with this biome thing. Look at this, okay? Have any of you ever watched Breaking Bad? Look at this. If you go color grading, we can put on the Breaking Bad Mexico filter if we want, or we could go for like a nice, you know, like a honeymoon photo op or something, or we could go, oh, this is more the Breaking Bad, oh, this is way more the Breaking Bad Mexico filter. But yeah, like this stuff is kind of awesome.
Where's my stuff?
I mean, you can see why I just kind of like the normal one, but all of these are pretty fun. The Legacy Console Edition looks absolute dog water, but we'll just ignore that one. Night vision? Oh my God, no. Oh my God, no. thermal? See, why would you want that? What else can I do here? Moon size, moon rotation, moon...
What's over there?
HD moon texture, I can make it a circle. Yeah, there's like custom weather events with this mod too. It's like really crazy. Okay, so I'm in a bit of a dilemma. I kind of want to do a few things. I want to combine these two swords together to make like an awesome sword. And I also kind of think I need a better bow. But to do that, I think I'm going to need an anvil. So the question is, do I focus on that? I don't really know. Let's do this. Where's this iron golem? We're gonna kill him right now, and then I'm gonna either go back caving or just run around and look at structures until I have enough for an anvil to combine these things. I would also love some extra string too if I can get it. Let's go to this pirate ship. I think it's going to be a pillager ship, because that's very common with these mods. So let's see what they got on there.
Oh, if the regular copper helmet.
I have a feeling they won't, though. We're charging. We're boarding. We're manually boarding the ship. Oh, God, this is bad. Oh, God, this is bad. Gap. Gap. Get off the boat. Okay, there's a captain's...
Imagine this off out.
There's people that are off board. Oh my god, they have like functioning cannon systems. Okay, there's actually a lot of chests. Hopefully they're not like...
Please don't mind that.
Okay, hold on. There's a lot of
noise. Hold up.
This is actually a fire thing to loot. I just gotta... Before I do anything. Okay, got a lot of arrows. That's fun, I guess. I actually have way too many arrows. Oh, holy guacamole, we're so bad. Oh, we are so bad. Oh, what a mess. Okay, just some armor from the paper book. Oh, the buried treasure. Oh, we gotta get the buried treasure. I still need iron. Hold on, let's see if we find this. Oh, whoa, that pours out like crazy right now. Holy moly, that kind of hurts. That's so weird. Oh my god, there's a house here. I just keep finding structures. There's just some poor fisherman living all alone out here. And you know what I'm gonna do since I'm such a great guy? I'm gonna rob him.
What?
He has literally nothing.
Oh, my cousin on. Yo.
But I'm gonna try. It's in like a weird location. Found it. Looking quill. Am I about to encounter more? More. Still want more iron though. That's still an issue I'm encountering. And you know what? Should I sail the seven seas? I might find something. I just don't feel like going back to the mines. It's just kind of routine. I am done exploring for a little bit, but I didn't find anything until I was in the desert. Desert temple. I've just been wandering around. I think we're gonna loot this desert temple, and then I'm gonna finish this. There's an actual pyramid right there too. We gotta go for that, and then I'm done. Okay, not really finding anything. Found 2 iron.
Hey.
That is awesome. Alright, well, we head back up. I'm running out of inventory space. Put that in here. Let's go see what's in that pyramid. Oh, I hear zombies. I hear a lot of zombies. I'm so worried about getting trapped, you have no idea. Okay, I mean, we straight up just have a lever on the wall. Okay, a piston door. Oh my god, there's a mummy. We dropped paper. There better be loot. There is. I get blinded by the mummy? Okay, dude, this place... What is that loot? Are we for real? Holy moly, there's an emerald block, though. Okay, yeah, this is kind of a fun little structure. No iron still. I got 1 more right there. Is that it? Is that all that's in here? Okay, well, I'm a little sad. But, you know, I guess it could have been worse. Okay, let's start making iron. I'm gonna make, like, 2 to start.
What is this?
Oh, shut up, actions and stuff. I forgot that was the only thing that kind of messed me up there. But alright, this way is apparently the portal, so I'm gonna make a boat. Before we continue, I think it would be a good time to remind you to subscribe if you haven't. We are pretty deep into the video by now, so if you have been enjoying thus far, be sure to subscribe to not miss whatever my next video is. But anyway, if you don't know, almost 95% of the time, strongholds spawn under villages. I want that. Sorry, that's why I was making. I'm gonna try to speed run this dragon fight. I literally never use beds in any of my videos for the dragon, and I don't know why. So I'm gonna grab 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna grab like 5 beds, we'll say. I think this will be the spot. Let's just go down here. Let's see what's up. Oh, I found it. I'm not gonna lie, I was about to just dig up and reset, but then I actually found it. Okay, alright, well, let's see what I can do here.
Oh, I'm in a bed.
Go through this. Oh, by the way, I haven't actually said it this whole time. I've just been using the feature, but I don't exactly know which mod it is. If I were to guess, I would say it's the Biomes one, but if you hold the torch, it like illuminates your path. You get what I'm saying? So I've just been holding a torch running through this place. It's actually very awesome. It's a great feature.
I'm just gonna change to maybe. Hold up.
Blazing through it a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, but I haven't even killed like silverfish yet, so I'm a little worried. I heard it.
Oh.
There it is. Oh my god, I'm so worried, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're gonna set my spawn here with the 2 beds, obviously, there we go. And then I'm gonna leave stuff behind, as I usually do. Okay, so a 3-eye means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, can I get 7 pearls to mess around with? Let's look at this. Oh yeah, I wish they added a cool animation for stuff, but they don't. We are gonna do the thing where I tease the dragon. However, this time I'm gonna try it with beds because we have the gravestones mod on, which kind of means that me getting beat up isn't as big of a deal. Honestly, and wish me the best. Here we go, dragon fight. And then once I'm done with the dragon, I'm gonna show off the gravestone thing because
Oh, I need to eat.
mod pack, but they're not really getting the shine they deserve. I literally haven't gotten it all done, but here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god, the end is angelic. The sky is beautiful. Let's prepare together. Learn how to build your dream future today at SCG.com/prepare.
Yeah, I'm changing it back. Oh my god. I'm gonna put it max. I wonder what max looks like. No.
Oh god, that did a lot. Okay, we're gonna drink this. 45 seconds of regen. I need to get in there and crying obby and then blast them. Oh, here we go. Okay, can I like... Oh, that did a lot. Oh, that did a lot. Okay, I really should take this fire this.
Looks so
this
different.
Is the strat I'm going with. I should probably be
Holy glitch.
Oh, I'm doing a lot of damage. I don't even need the beds. Okay, not too shabby, not too shabby. I really like the dragon's breath.
Wait, Tony for
toes.
toes.
I think I need to shoot him again to do extra damage.
So
I'll do that in a second.
Yeah.
Oh, it broke. It's okay. That did a lot of damage. I kind of messed up there for a second. I wasted one of my beds, but I have one more, and we should be able to get him with it if I can survive. That did nothing. Got him anyway. GG's. God, that dragon is loud. I'm sorry I forgot to turn down my volume. That kind of hurt my ears. But the dragon is dead!
I don't like your ear.
And I beat the game with my little mod pack. That was a fun little playthrough of the game. I think the highlight is the structures mod. The structures were a big game changer, I think. They made it a lot more fun. But, like I said I was going to do, let's check out the other two, because I really didn't use them at all. And like I kind of hinted at the beginning, the Waystones and the gravestones would get used more if this was like a longer playthrough. I also do want to know, let me know in the comments, what are some marketplace mods that you think would be good to add to this that I missed? I was thinking about putting the Essentials mod on, but that just felt like it made the game a little too easy. Anyway, let's peep these waystones. So essentially how these work, if you don't know, I think most of you will know, but let's say I have this and it's called home. And we go, boom, put that waystone down. Let's say I'm forever years away, out in the middle of the desert, stranded. And then I have another waystone, or I find another one, and I say, yo, I can then teleport home. It's pretty good for like when you have stuff like across forever, like you build really far away, or if like your friend in SMPs, people for some reason love to make their houses like 10,000 blocks away from each other. So that saves you the time of traveling. It's very nice. I love that one. I love waystones. That's why I put it here. But the gravestone is what we're really after. So let me just get a bunch of stuff just so I can show this off. This one's very useful. It's like keep inventory light. If I /kill, you'll notice that a gravestone appeared, and it also gives you a gravestone finder, which this doesn't really help because it says west to north. How am I supposed to know? But once you find your grave, you can stuff back. It's pretty great. But yeah, that's the little demonstration of the two that I didn't really get to use. But other than that, I think this is all for the video. Let me know what you thought of my little mod.
Oh yeah. Hold on, look.
This little list.
Man.
But I'm sure you could put in more, and I'm sure a lot of you do something similar to what I'm doing.
Oh.
Other than that, thank you for watching. Make sure to sub, like, do all that stuff, and click the video on screen right now. If you want to watch a video I did with my friend Ponzi, we played actions and stuff. It's the pack I'm using in this video. However, all the textures are different, not just the animations.
Superior power and runtime are just a click away. Xiaomi, the #1 cordless outdoor power brand. Over 85 products in the 40-watt system to easily tackle your entire yard. Gas performance, cordless convenience, only at Home.
Math is critical for success in school and beyond. At Chula Vista Middle School in California, I met an amazing teacher who knows how to make math engaging and give his students the skills they need to become better problem solvers and help achieve their dreams.
Math is important. I try to show my kids like math is
math is important, but the reason.
I thought my way it was just here's the math. You have to learn it.
I'm going to survive 100 days on this deserted island.
Dummies.
A single tree completely surrounded by an endless ocean. Through these 100 days, I'll completely transform this island, take on both the Ender Dragon and Wither, plus, most importantly, try to survive. This is 100 days on a deserted island in Minecraft.
Yeah.
This island will be my home for the next 100 days. Fortunately, we have a pretty big oak tree, so I'll definitely get enough saplings to really keep this going. And in all honesty, even if I did get a regular-sized tree, I still would have a good chance of getting enough saplings to continue. Grabbing sticks that fall will also be very helpful. I also want to get started on farming very
What is that?
So let's hope I can get some seeds because I won't be
Who gave me this?
anytime soon. I don't think a wooden axe is too much of a waste because we are going to have infinite wood. I'm assuming the most difficult part of surviving these 100 days will be the start. I'll be low on food resources and won't be able to sleep. Oh yeah, I am definitely good on wood. 7 saplings is a beautiful start. Let's quickly craft the hoe and plant these seeds. I don't need much of a farm, I just need a start. Let's craft the pick and move down.
I'm gonna do something quick.
Probably as good a start as any.
Yeah.
It is already starting to drop. Definitely my fault. I shouldn't have been running around. But I just remembered I don't even need the seeds right now because we can start fishing. There's also coal down here, which I can come back for later on after I gather some food. Let's try not to take any damage. Our first tree has grown. Let's hurry up and chop it down. And it's becoming night, so I think my best bet is to go and live in my little hole right now.
Dark mode.
I'll smell some of this to make
So if I activate it for the
all of this first night will be dedicated to gathering cobblestone, mainly because there's nothing else for me to do right now. Coal isn't a necessity right now, but it's of course very nice to come across. Most of it's exposed to the ocean, so we can leave that. Let's go deeper in hopes for iron. You're not iron. Lapis? Don't mind if I do. I'd say that was a pretty successful first night. The only monster that could possibly... No trees grew, but there aren't any creepers, so that's a good sign. I'm starting to gather some dirt so I can expand the island. The more space I have up here, the better chance there is for animals to start spawning. I really want to start seeing some sheep. I have 4 stacks of dirt. Let's put that to use. Tree number 2 has grown, and I can... Oh, never mind. And we have some more space on the...
Yo, it's finally up to acting stuff.
The sun's setting. Let's light up this area so no monsters can spawn. I still might have to deal with drowns, but we'll see when we get there. I've used up every block and our island.
Wait, is this the old textures?
In the meantime, I'll gather more cobblestone as well as look for iron. There we go. Under the island is a trial chamber. I will 100% not be heading in there.
I like this texture back.
Not hardcore, but I am avoiding death. Vines. I may actually use some I have to craft shears to gather those, just because I don't know how often they'll spawn. Thank you. I may not have much luck finding a cave under the island.
Why is it so dark?
And they might even be the same, but they're both underwater. Definitely not the route for me. It's day 3, and we still have yet to see any animals spawn. I've been digging for the last 22 seconds or so, and I have a pretty solid amount of cobble. That being said, let's get some more. Do I need to expand my
I'm just real quick.
I thought by now I'd at least see a chicken. Oh wow. I've only been here for 5 days, and I'm already so tired. I haven't slept since I got here. I have plenty of blocks to start building with, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna begin with a cobblestone pad and place some oak wood on the corners. I now have 4 7x7 boxes. Each box is going to go higher and higher. This is my only iron, but I do think a water bucket is what's best for me right now. I may want to hop in a creative world real quick and see if I know what I'm doing. Well, the build works. It's just gonna take a lot. It's not like it's super complicated, it's just all these different levels were kind of throwing me off. Especially because I want these blocks to go even higher than that one. That being said, I'm going to need a lot more wood, so while I'm on top, let's get this trim on. And I guess I can work my way down. I don't know how many nights you have to go without sleeping, but phantoms may start spawning soon. It doesn't look like tonight's the night, which is very nice, because I would like to continue this. Oh great, I knew it could only last so long. I guess staying down here isn't so bad. Fortunately, I don't have to stay down too long, as it took the phantom quite a while. But I think you can kind of
cheat.
Let's not waste any time with chopping down these trees, because I'm gonna need a lot more wood. I can gather some sand from over here and get some windows ready to go. You here to get some sand too? Trust me, I know the feeling. I don't. Sorry about that. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, my shovel broke, so like... I can't do too much more right now because I just don't have the wood to do so with. It's also close to becoming night, so I won't be able to stay up here anyway. So I guess I can go back down to my hole. Please tell me you have some good trades. Please. A bucket of milk for 2 emerald. Wait, can you milk llamas? If you can, I can actually get so many emeralds and then make some good trades. Ah, dang it, I just need a cow to spawn. Actually, I'm pretty sure he would also take the bucket, so I could only do it once, but still. Honestly, there's not anything here that would be too useful, but if more of these guys come around, this could actually be a huge breakthrough. I got my first leather. I don't know how useful it'll be right now. I also don't know why no animals are spawning. I'm pretty sure all you need is just a wide range of grass. Maybe I should begin expanding the island. Let's get some food before I start getting some dirt. I can just grab some dirt from inside the island from these lower levels that won't be seen. This way I don't have to go into the dangerous waters. I have to sit in this hole every single night because there's birds outside that keep biting me in the night.
What the?
Better be more than enough for the expansion.
Yo.
Enough space for sheep, please. This didn't make as much space as I thought it would, but there still should be plenty. Cross your fingers.
These are.
If I bone mill some of this land, you will want to spawn. Back to my hole. If we look on the right side, I have a lot of cobblestone. Let's get back to building this house. I'll go through with a plank outline.
When I said I want dark mode.
Instead, I'll go with the planks plus the glass. I'm all out of wood, none of the trees,
What?
but I do have 14 bones to speed things up just a bit. And of course, I get the smallest possible tree. Why not? Why not? 10 days
Set it.
another trader has spawned. No. Oh, okay, he's invisible. Let's see if you have any good trades. Nah, not really. That's really good. I do think I turned all my glass into panes, so I only have these 3 bottles to trade. Oh, I can only trade 2 and I'm perfect. There's nothing else I want from this one, but if there's another one that comes around with maybe a bed or wool or like carrots or something, I have 2 emeralds, and my bone meal idea has not worked. The structure of my house is finally complete. I have the exterior of my house finished. I really like how it came out. It's definitely one of the better houses that I've ever built, as far as it looks. And I say that because it's not super practical on the inside. I obviously still have a lot to do in here, and that includes, I think, making it upstairs and probably putting my storage up there, which as of now consists of 80% cobblestone, maybe like 60, but still. At least I don't have to stay in a hole all night. That's, certainly something. Tonight is the first night I'm facing thunder. It doesn't look dark enough, but I definitely heard a blast. I may be safer down in my hole. Also, if you're curious on what I've been up to, it's just really been cobblestone, 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 and anytime I hit something that's not cobblestone, I kind of just turn off. Hopefully you have some good traits for me. I think I need to...
I know what your problem is.
I was already planning on eventually doing that, but with no animals, I feel like I should do it right now. I eat dirt. There we go with a 5-stack extension. You would think this would be enough space for some animals. I must gather more. As long as you set yourself up...
I need patience and plus.
Dirt with a stone shovel in Bedrock Edition. Don't have enough weeds, so I can't do that one, and there's nothing. Can phantoms break doors? I know for a fact I didn't break this, and it wasn't a zombie or drown because they attacked me. What? It's day 19, you would think this would be plenty of space. It's just sucked.
Remove.
I really don't know what's going on. I'm in a creative copy of the game, just an earlier version, and I'm going to make it
Go on.
and see if that gets any animals to spawn.
Owner.
This grass is on the ocean's layer. Maybe they can only spawn if they're above ocean level. I think the problem is that animals probably just can't spawn in an ocean biome, like other than the sea creatures. But that doesn't mean my hopes for a bed are gone, because we have a trial chamber underneath us, and I may be able to get enough string to get wool to get a bed. Before I break into the chamber, I should start to mine up some iron, just to get myself prepared for what's to come. The cave I dug into is pretty difficult, and it's difficult to mine underwater because doors don't actually give you air pockets. Oh no.
Oh my.
Stone tools and an iron chest plate is all I need. I'm just gonna take my time, just be smart. That's it.
Original textures.
Ow, I'm not being smart. Leave. Oh my god, you know what? This is the one time I do something I don't often do. I have 3 leftover iron I found earlier. I think it's time to put that to use. I'm going to make a sword as well as a shield. Oh wow, this is actually pretty nice.
Hold up.
What's that breeze? Ow! They can... Oh no, don't die, please. Eating will really help. I did not know that they could set you on fire. What? It was this guy who was setting me on fire. Yes. What? Look at this bow. Okay. Let's move in.
Stutter. Oh god, stone.
I have nothing, so pretty much everything will be good. String, perfect. And I think that's a spider spawn. Yes, this is what I wanted. Thank you. I have for a bed.
Yo, Ocus, Spruce is finding Docker. I'm gonna have to fix my base. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to put these big. Also from this. Where's my stone? Look something up. Stone. I could craft stone bricks. I need a ton. I'll put this back. I love original textures. Come in. Oh man, let's go to.
I've been jump scared that bad. There's still a lot more of this chamber to conquer.
Yo.
Sad satisfied with what we've done so far, and I'm honestly ready to get out of here. I got 12 iron, a really good bow, some emeralds, and plenty of
Battle Pass favorite game to
I can sleep. On the bright side of expanding, I have a pretty big
oh
build on. Fish is a good
man.
but I think it's finally time to start having something else. I own 11 seats to
Yo, this is so beautiful.
I'd like to have this entire side of the island covered in wheat. I've been
Yeah.
able to get a decent amount of wood.
Plant these to repopulate the forest.
Pretty slow, but the amount I have planted
Um,
will speed things up. You wanna come in? Well,
I'll put some in here,
I'll keep this staircase just so I can get back to the chamber.
and
I'm also going to build a new mine shaft
right there.
somewhere out here.
Hi.
I am over the ocean, so what I'm gonna have to do
This is so cool.
staircase going all the way down. But that's not gonna be a problem because I have
One day, so I'm gonna,
off in a different direction just to kind of get away
I'm
from
gonna,
where I've already been. These guys are making it pretty difficult to make the staircase, and in all honesty, I may even be better off not even going with the staircase and instead
what
just going
the?
straight down. I'm in the middle of making my ladder, and I found my way into a cave. Usually finding a cave isn't too big of a deal, but because I'm get me out of here.
I'm gonna have to tear down this wall.
Yeah.
Would you have any torches? No.
Isn't too big of a deal, but because I'm stranded on this desert, I haven't on this desert on this deserted island. I haven't been
For now, I'm gonna put it right here.
I guess we can go mining. As far as ores go, I need everything. Let's get to it. Never mind, I guess this is literally it for this cave. 15 iron. I've dug into a second one, and just like before,
It's always looking like it's night.
Day 26, I have the start of my mine shaft ready to go. I may end up skipping iron armor and just going straight for diamond because I've had no luck with caves.
It's raining.
Find lava so I can get obsidians, go to the nether, and eventually defeat the ender dragon. On day 29, I start building the mine shaft structure. I want this to be unnecessarily tall and far more grand than just a shack for mining.
I hate it when it rains. Cause it's not.
So I will gather some sand and hopefully not be bothered. I could really use a respiration helmet right about now, or even aqua affinity. This is the current layout for how I want the windows to go, although I'm not too sure if I like it. It might be just trying too hard. Sometimes simplicity is the best way to go. And is that how I feel right now? I don't know. What do you think? Well, I can't argue with that.
There's a monsters now. He's just done this time.
I like what we got going. I'm not
Done that.
the middle window, but I do think overall it's much better than the original plan. For the outer sides,
I'm making a recording. So recording.
I switched up that middle part just a little, and I think I like it much more.
This may be copyrighted.
Just having some dirt to build this would also help, but unfortunately, I'm quite low on that as well.
Let's.
I went with the classic cobblestone trim, and now I'll bring it up an additional 3 blocks, followed by the same trim. All that's left to do is some finishing touches. The island's life has begun. I used my entire supply of wood for that build, so it's time to chop and plant. I finally found the first trade I want to go for. This is literally the only possible way for me to get sugarcane. I don't think I'll start a melon farm, but just in case I do have some seeds. And that's all I want from you. Thank you very much. There we go. Ooh, thank you! I'm nearly halfway to day 100 and I'm still using stone tools. Let's fix that. I could go out and look for a cave again, but I've had really bad luck with that, so I think what I'm best off doing is skipping iron and just going straight for diamonds.
I'm put.
Strip mining with stone picks, but I do have an iron pick that I left at home. I forgot it broke earlier, but I do have enough iron to make 1 pick. So of course, whenever I find diamonds, I'll pull it out. This didn't take too long. I'll also happily take iron when I can get it. I have literally just 1 piece left back at home. I surprisingly only spent 6 days getting 29 diamonds despite using stone picks. In that time, I only got 6 iron as well as 8 gold.
It was like right there. I will wait till like it goes to nighttime. So I'll maybe switch on. So anybody will need. I'm gonna switch controller because I didn't actually chill for them. Oh,
If you've ever tried to
yeah.
get netherite, you probably know that mining for ancient debris can be really annoying. Well, one of the best ways to get a lot of netherite is to look under lava lakes, because you can find a lot of ancient debris on the floor. The only problem is you can't easily clear all the lava to see underneath, and if you keep it there, since you can only see a few blocks in front of you while in lava, you won't be able to see the floor. But there's actually a simple trick that allows you to clearly see every block underneath lava. All you need is fire resistance, a cauldron, and a bucket. But you'll probably want some extra blocks to build, since you need to make a pillar that reaches 2 blocks away from the top of the lava. Then place the cauldron on top of the pillar and get ready for it.
I tried Minecraft Bedrock Edition to see if it's really harder than Java Edition. Here's what I noticed. First, the slow regen is really fast. I also noticed that getting food in Bedrock is easier than in Java, because in Java, animals basically never respawn, but in Bedrock, animals spawn near you pretty frequently. Also, I noticed that more mobs seem to spawn in caves in Bedrock than in Java, and the mobs are a bit different to deal with. In Bedrock, there's no attack cooldown, which makes some mobs that are dangerous in Java, like baby zombies and creepers, really easy to kill. But Bedrock will also randomly have moments where mobs hit you from really far away for no reason, which makes mobs a bit harder. Also, on Bedrock, skeletons shoot at you more often the closer you get to them, which makes fighting them harder than on Java. I also noticed that monsters on Java Edition make noises almost 3 times as often as on Bedrock. And this matters because it allows mobs to sneak up on you and kill you without making any noise to alert you that they're coming. So I think early game Bedrock is a bit harder than early game. I tried Minecraft Bedrock Edition to see.
And go through another beacon? Wait, I gotta test that. Moment of truth. Can a beacon go through a beacon? The answer is yes. Beaconception. Not to be confused with beconception. Welcome to the world, Luke. And go through another beacon? Wait, I gotta test that. Moment of truth. Can a beacon go through a beacon? The answer is yes. Beaconception. Not to be confused with beconception. Welcome to the world, Luke. And go through another.
Oh, good. Me waiting for the.
Did you know that in Bedrock Edition, bonus chests are guaranteed to give you these items? Did you know that in Bedrock Edition, bonus chests...
Someone's selling this iPhone 12 with a forgotten password on Facebook for £50. So I bought it. I asked her if there's an iCloud on it, and she said no, there's not, and it just needs to be reset because the passcode has been forgotten. Do I believe that? No. I take risks, so let's do it. Overall, the phone is in impeccable condition, even has a screen protector on it. But forget all the talking. Let's try to reset this phone and see if it actually works. We got that connected. We'll press restore. Okay, we are currently resetting. Come on, so let's go through the setup very quickly. This is the moment of truth, the activation screen. Let's go! She was telling the truth. She was telling the truth. There's no iCloud. We just scored an iPhone 12 with 50 pounds in perfect condition. Original screen, no damage.
What? So, I'm just watching YouTube right now, and then hold up. So I'm watching YouTube right now, and then my refrigerator is open. It said to close it on my screen.
Password on Facebook for 50 pounds. So I bought it.
How does it know that?
She said no.
Bro, I'm not that dumb. Also, bro, I mean,
Everyone knows when you spectate a creeper, you can see its vision, with it being super green and pixelated. So what do other mobs' visions even look like? When you spectate most mobs, they don't have any special vision shown for them. For some reason, it only applies to 4 mobs: the creeper, big spider, enderman, and normal spider. Spectating an enderman makes your full screen purple and the whole goes green for some reason. But the spider is the craziest by far, making you see through 3 eyes at once. In the case spider just adds a red tint to the app. Everyone knows when you spectate a creeper.
Yo, me and the boys are gonna go eat, bro. Are you down? Baby, are you down? Well, me and the boys are gonna go eat, bro. Are you down? OpenAI claims that their new model is smarter than Mythos. So, of course, here comes the government. Ban it! It's a national security risk. Get rid of it. Only ones allowed to use it are 20 companies handpicked by the government. So let me get this straight. We've given up water, power, jobs, data, tax dollars, RAM prices to this AI project, and we can't even use the good AI? What kind of trade is that? Listen, we're going to build a data center on your house to achieve super intelligence. And once we do,
You've never used a texture pack before? You're seriously missing out on so much good stuff. This is day 2 of showcasing texture packs until you stop saying vanilla is better. Today, I've got a really popular texture pack. It's got a mix of cartoon and RPG vibes with colors that are way more saturated than vanilla Minecraft. And I'll tell you the name at the end. And honestly, packs like this look so good, I feel like I have to show everything. You've got animated torches, awesome looking weapons, great looking armor, and yeah, of course, the sweet bread. If you're enjoying this series, like the video so others don't miss out. Anyways, the pack is Whimscape, and I'm giving it a 9 out of 10.
Wait, my cousin, I mean, stop what you do. And he got off. Oh my. So I saw this. Read. That's shit out of it. I'm back. Alright. Oh my god. It looks like spruce. I mean, it looks like I may run out of this. So wait. No. Oh. No. No. Give me. No. Okay, only I've been losing the controller so long that look, I can't even move this. Alright. I can move it right now. Hold up. Wait up. Gotta disconnect. Then connect. Yeah. I'm gonna disconnect. Looks like a bird. Looks like a bird. Looks like a bird. I'm just gonna do this. So.
Should be a bit easier than with Russia. We're also going to have Kazakhstan, I assume. Yep, there we go. Back towards Europe area. We're going to have Armenia. We're going to have Georgia. We're going to have there you go. So I guess probably a bit of Greece shows up too. Maybe some Romania. Nice. Maybe some Bulgaria then. Okay. Keep going. We're also going to have quite a bit of Ukraine. Moldova. We'll fill that little gap. Belarus. See, yeah. Maybe Poland? No, not Poland. So what's in this little area? Is it going to be Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania? Yes, it definitely is. Okay. Go. Okay, right. 15. I've got 50 seconds left. So I need to go back towards Asia. I think there's nothing in this sea. There's probably going to be stuff down the bottom. Let's do Syria. Let's do
I'm connected.
Okay, 30 seconds left. Focus. We've got Iraq,
Just be. What if I just disconnect my controller?
Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, can I get them all?
Alright.
Afghanistan, Afghanistan. Yes, I got them just in time. 11 seconds left. Alright, how satisfying is that? So we've got a few different facts to go through. There's US states and territories.
What did you? I'm not a Steve.
Alright, okay. Let me get off bearings. So
Yeah.
we're gonna have Mali then, right? Yes. We're gonna have. I'm stressed already, to be honest. Guinea.
Papa Nuki.
Gambia. Good. Is Algeria gonna get in there? It is. We're gonna have.
I think I have to reset. I'm a pause.
Togo, Benin, and Ghana. Burkina
Put it.
Nice. Ivory
Mute.
Coast.